Happy Wednesday. We're going to be continuing on with Treasure of the Midnight Isles DLC with Review 4. The occurrence is currently the 1 day, 11 hours. That's not quite accurate. Let's get it that way. So if you're not familiar with this DLC, it's probably closer to 3+. I can look it up. It was January, so 2 months. And you were busy yesterday, I forgot to check. It was January, so no worries. Anyway, as I was saying, if you're not familiar with this DLC, it's basically kind of like an endless dungeon deal, where you go on these expeditions across islands. Each island's a little bit different than the other ones. You get to pick a little path through the islands, which way to go. Some are more difficult than others. And the general concept is you go on multiple... You finish an expedition, go back to Illusionaire, the city where you can... Demon City, where you can sell stuff, pick up new people if you need to, if you don't have a full group at least. Go from there, sell your stuff, buy resupplies, and that kind of stuff. Why only Illusionaire? I don't know, but that's the only place you can actually sell stuff and buy new stuff. Otherwise, you are stuck with whatever you're carrying or what you find while you're running around, which isn't a whole lot as far as supplies go. So there's that. It's can be somewhat challenging, and the general idea is you go through like 3 or 4 expeditions in a run, and then you run into the big boss, and if you kill him, you kill him. If you don't, guess what? You get to start all over again. So, because that's the nature of this type of game. So that's how it works. Now the upside is we get to create characters of whatever we want. In this case, we're doing viewer groups, which means every character in here is actually named after somebody in the channel because they volunteered to do that. Who's the healer today? Fenny the elf is almost dead. Well, we just had a fight and we just haven't, done that. So. And looks like we're going to be done with dog cam now, so let me turn that off. Because Mrs. Gimpy is home. And Bond. Okay. Looking very rough. Yeah, everybody's kind of... It's been kind of... It was a rough fight, I think, if I remember right. Anyway, cast of characters. We got our fearless leader, Rinka Sangha. Everybody's level 8, almost level 9. Chaotic neutral, half-elf, overwhelming mage, which is a sorcerer's archetype. Then we have Fenny the elf, lawful good, half-elven hospitaller, which is a paladin archetype. Fenny is one of our healers. Bada the Fabio, neutral elf, gendarme, thug, slayer. Bada's job is to... Gendarme is a cavalier archetype, thug is a rogue archetype, and the slayer is slayer. Then we have hobo, lawful neutral human, elemental rampager, traditional monk. Elemental rampager is actually a druid with claws, hence those, and then traditional monk is a monk. Hobola is one of our healers too. Then we have Delma, neutral good, half-elven divine hunter, which is a hunter archetype. If you can't figure that out, Delma is one of our healers, I think. Can Delm heal? Delm can heal. Yes, Delm can heal too. Not as good as the others, but heals are heals. And then, last but not least, Inendo, neutral good dwarven incense synthesizer, which is an alchemist archetype, and he heals as well, if I remember right. Yes, he heals too. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 potential healers. Yet people are still walking around with low health. We'll fix that in a second. And then we have a couple of pets. Fenny has the horse. Is it Horse the Cat? I think that's the name of the horse. Oh, can't do stuff. Oh, it's just Cat. So Fenny the elf rides Cat the horse. We should have named it Cat the horse. Now that I'm thinking about that. Fabio also has a horse. We have Cockatrice, which is his specialty as a gendarme, I think, or something like that. They have a thing that they do. And then we have... Delma doesn't have a horse, or a mount, we should say, but he does have a pet Smilodon named Snaggletooth. Sorry, it's a she. So, there we go. So that's our cast of characters. Aren't we lucky?
Our time has come. I stand ready.
So, Fanny doesn't have any actually healing spells. Hobo does. Or did. Hobo's been healing herself in combat and stuff.
I do things my way.
Oh, we've been burning through the heals, it looks like. How are we doing on potions? Potions. Oof. Gonna be a little rough, I think, getting through here. You may have to camp. Why doesn't Snaggletooth portrait fit the look of the cat? Because I don't know. Anyway, we are in the process of doing a giveaway for a $25 Steam gift card. We'll be picking the winner here in approximately 15 minutes or so. If you'd like to enter, make sure you are a follower of the channel, because that's a requirement to win. And then type in exclamation point pick me, which is PICKME, space, and then a number between 1 and 20. That's how many entries you'd like. Each entry costs you 100 points. And if you don't know how many points you currently have, just type in exclamation point balance. There we go. The bot is helping, sort of, kind of. Okay, so stuff has been looted. Okay, so again, this is where we were last week. I'm guessing we're going this way. And each one of these dungeons are... Or, sorry, this is an island, actually. It's not technically a dungeon, but they're a little different. Each one. Some of them look like they're dungeons. Sometimes our actual looks like they're outside in an island. We got some actual demons here this time. That's why this fight's been going a little bit rougher. So, Campion Ranger... Gillibreth back there.
Stay on your toes.
Kill the dredge.
Cover me.
None shall escape.
Just like that. Okay, Bata. Smack this guy around. And then Snaggle. Snaggle's too far away. Okay, so Inendo can throw little alchemist bombs. He's got dispelling bombs too. Should hold on to those. And then he actually creates his little fogs for so many rounds. I think he only has like equal to his level, somewhere around there. Affected by that. Yeah, basically it buffs your friends, but can, you know, debuff enemies. But as you can see, it only lasts for like so many rounds per rest period, so we try to not to use it too much unless really needed right now. Ring.
Don't hold back.
Hobo. Hobo's gonna stay back here for the most part. Yeah, Hobo Druid. Who is raging apparently. I forgot to turn that off.
Attack!
We're getting better at killing the wimpy stuff.
Let's hear you cry.
Let's see what Bata can do to this thing. Can roll ones. Happy Wednesday. Over there. Get him Snaggle. Good job, Snaggle. We've got 6, roll 5. And then down.
Stab their backs.
Animal Aspago, that's for his Snaggletooth, which I think is already activated, so I don't worry about that. He's no match for Snaggle. Here's our hobo.
We shall overcome.
Get him fanning. Bada's turn. Now Bada could try to fear it with Dazzling Display because he's a thug. Let's see. So Intimidate successful. So if it's high enough, it's 5 points over. So I believe he is feared. He's only shaken. So apparently it's more than 5 points. I thought it was only 5 points, but whatever.
Run them through.
He's shaken at least. Get him, Snaggle. These things are the ones that are causing the most damage to us, I think, because they get that little attack at the end that does an area effect. Too far away for his bombs. I have to wait on that one. Doing the rampage. Stupid magic resistance.
Do not hold back.
And not high enough dice rolls. So close.
Out of my way.
Grado, welcome back. Happy Wednesday. Ow. That stupid tumors. That's what it is. Tumors is what hurts so much.
Your death awaits.
Bomb's close enough. Fire resistance. Hobo. Get him, Hobo. Even when Hobo hits, it's not... Hobo needs to learn to hit harder.
You should have run.
Thing is... That's rock our wolves. No, it's not going to. It's going to die, just that it is doing damage to us.
Strike as one.
Because of that last attack it gets. But like I said, it's going to die. Stuff. And there's our anchor. That's our save point because we're doing kind of an Iron Man type deal.
I'm gone.
So we only get to save in certain locations. Does Mrs. Gippy need to talk to me? I think she needs to talk to me. Be right back.
We do it my way.
I don't like you.
Okay, I'm back. Mostly. Just a second. Okay, we're about under 6 minutes to go for the giveaway. If you'd like to enter, or if you haven't entered already, go ahead and type in exclamation point pickme, P-I-C-K-M-E, space, and a number between 1 and 20. So many entries you'd like. Each entry costs 100 points. And once again, if you don't have any points you currently have, just type in exclamation point balance. Any questions? Feel free to ask.
I always have the upper hand. Cover me!
Of course it was a miss. Why wouldn't it be a miss? Oh, look at dice rolls. Shimmy and a conga line. Welcome to the stream. Thing is, we're good. And Shimmy did not have enough points for that, so check your balance, exclamation point balance, and see how many points you have, and divide that by 100, and that's the most entries you can have. Like Hobo, he's so point poor, he can only do 1 entry. So you have 1,200 points, so you can do 12 entries if you want, up to 12. Oh, look, see? Wisp. No problem. Oh, come on. I only need 11s, and, you know, can't even pull that off these days.
This will hurt.
Happy Wednesday there. Oh, look, it's a mimic. Somebody rolled a 1 in there. So he's got a poisonous aura. Is that what that was? The venom. Oh.
Stab their backs.
That's why we stayed on the side of the door, because he's kind of stuck there. Looking at the screen and didn't realize that we switched. Of course we switched. It's that time of the day. And speaking of, it's about that time for Veronica to reread the rules again, so... Hey Veronica, announce the giveaway. Hey Veronica, announce the giveaway.
Hello. My name is Veronica and welcome to the March monthly giveaway. Today's prize is a $25 Steam gift card. To enter, make sure you are following this channel and type exclamation point pick me, space, then how many entries you would like. You may enter up to 20 times as long as you have enough neurons to pay for the entries. Each entry will cost you 100 neurons. Is raising money for the National MS Society. Make sure you have enough for the neurons to pay for your entries. On Twitch. If you try to buy more entries than you can afford, in San Diego is April 22nd, you and you will not be entered into the giveaway. Mickey, Rocket, for example, Gimpy will be doing have 150 neurons.
That's supposed to happen this way.
1 mile for every $1,000 raised. If you try to buy 2 or more entries, if you would like to help with a donation, ignore your request to enter the giveaway. If you are unsure of how many neurons you have, type exclamation point balance. If you have any questions about the giveaway or how it works,
not supposed to happen like that.
Please ask Gimpy. Thank you and good luck.
It's not supposed to happen like that. Anyway, if you have any questions there, feel free to ask. The giveaway is going to end here in about 90 seconds or so. By the time you hear this, it'll be, you still have a few seconds to go. Anyway, go for it. Yeah, she's gone. She doesn't listen to me anymore. She doesn't listen. Can't even hit a wisp. Looks like we have multiple mimics out there.
Attack!
I'd like BrainBot to ignore your request, you know.
Don't hold back.
How about screwing with me, I think.
Let's hear you cry.
Boss fight.
Tully, did you hear that? There is a boss fight starting. That's right. I said Tully.
I'll loot you.
Unlike Gimpy, I know the difference between Tubby and Tully.
Your luck's run out.
Well, there was a real difficult one you could fight in Kingmaker. It wasn't that he was difficult to fight. Is this when you run into him, he's got a few levels on you, and that's why the fight is so tough. It's not that he was that tough. It was he out-leveled your characters for that area. Because you run in that area like level 6 or so, and he's like a level 9 or a 10 monster, so good luck. He just basically out-leveled your party is what it was. Anyway, entries are done, so King's first 2 levels bonus. Oh, that's right, I forget about that. Anyway, let's pick the winner, see who it is today. Okay, so today's winner is Thunda. Thunda0112. Are you still here, Thunda? Please say something in the chat so we know you're here, and then we'll go through the process of being friends on Steam and that fun stuff. Is Thunda still here? You are here. Cool. What do you mean, wow? Somebody's got to win. It's not that hard. Anyway, I know we're not friends on Steam, so go ahead and type in ! Steam friend in chat like the bot just said, and then follow those instructions. The bot will send you whispers on how to be friends with me on Steam if you don't know how to do that. And the bot will just give you basically my number on Steam to make life easier for you, be easier to do. The first time, hey, this is first time for everything, right? Congratulations, though. So, anyway, like I said, type in ! Steam friend in chat. Bot's going to whisper you with my Steam number and that kind of fun stuff, so we can be friends. And then I'll be sending you the code here in a couple of days because there's a 72-hour delay there. Not my rules. Anyway, congratulations to Thunda and congratulations to Brew, or not Brew. It was Brew, wasn't it? Brewdog. Brewdog won yesterday. So, congratulations to both of them. And for everybody else that didn't win, I'm sorry, but don't worry. We do this every month on the third Saturday or third Sunday of the month. We do this giveaway, all made possible by people who throw money at me via different ways. Like, let's see, streaming here on, or sorry, what is it? I can't think. I'm trying to do too many things at once here. Dun, dun, dun. Is it up? I guess it is Thursday. So, I was trying to say, people who throw money at here on the stream via either subbing through Twitch, cheering in channel, Patreon support, using affiliate links, or sorry, the tip jar, affiliate links down below the video screen too. All that stuff is down below the video screen. There's buttons for it. If you have any questions on anything works, feel free to ask, and you can either ask directly here in chat or just send me a whisper on Twitch too, and I will answer. I'm sure you're really sorry. I am sorry. I really am. If I could, I would give out gift cards every month to everybody, but don't have the money for that. So I do what I can afford. Okay, so that stream's going to continue on for another 3 hours or so, so please stick around if you're able to. And also don't forget, we're also fundraising for the National MS Society again for the 10th year in a row here on Twitch. If you would like to help out with the donation there, just head on over to stompingoutms.org, and any amount you can choose, any amount you can donate is very much appreciated. I know it's inflation and all the other fun stuff. Trust me, it's affecting us too. But if you're able to help out with a donation, it'd be much appreciated. And if you have any questions about how that works, feel free to ask. And at the very least, if you can't make a donation, please still visit the site and read up and stuff, and you can learn a little bit more about me and my experience with multiple sclerosis. And if you have any questions about that as well, I am more than happy to talk about it. And again, free to ask away. That's what bank robbery is for. Yeah, but the problem with bank robbery is you have a tendency to get arrested, and you have to go to prison, and then you're not making any money at all, really. Because they don't pay you shit for what you do in prison, so it's really not worth it, Greg. So let's get back to that. Oh, and I missed a boss fight thing because people are trying to distract me because I don't need more distractions. Hobo survived against a spider with 3 light PPCs. That is number 16 on your bingo card. Number 16, because Hobo survived. That's a free vote for everyone. So go to your bingo card and click a number you need to get closer to bingo. That's why you don't get caught, but everybody gets caught, except for that guy that jumped out of an airplane. And we all know what happened to him.
Out of my way!
So there's still a mimic. There's the mimic.
We shall overcome.
Prison is free lodging. It is. It's actually free room and board. You know, you got a roof over your head and 3 square meals a day.
Do not hold back.
Batty, you say that like you're almost jealous of it. Are you jealous? Sounds like you're jealous.
Follow if you dare.
They didn't give us any loot? Oh, there it is. Steam friend command didn't seem to work for you, but I sent you a friend request on the way on Steam. You should have got a Whisper, Thunder. Unless you have Whispers turned off, you should have gotten one. Let me check the bot, make sure he's doing what he's supposed to be doing. Dun, dun. Oh, because it's not Stream Friend, it's Steam Friend. No, you didn't turn it off. You put in Stream Friend, and it's supposed to be Steam Friend. That's what it's supposed to be. I can understand how that being confused, but the bot said the right thing, right? It's okay. It's done. I mean, it's no worries. Let me just get that real quick. Yes, Fanny still has the glaive, and you're doing fine. Hold on, let me do the friend thing real quick. You want to rob banks, you want to start one, pilfer it till it collapses, and the government will bail you out. That's actually not how it works, Aeolus. Right. Hold on, I'll check this real quick.
It's that time again. Drink some water to keep that brain moist.
You know how big your bank has to be before the government's going to bail you out? And people think that is just so easy to do, but there's only certain banks they save. It's not all of them. It's only the important ones. So if they don't bail you out, that means you're not important. You shouldn't have been a bank in the first place. Ta-da. See? Oh, you know what? I still owe Obata thank you for the resub. I know I said it out loud, but I didn't do the Rockets recognition. There we go. Thank you, Batter, for the 50 months of Prime Gaming support here on Twitch. Thank you very much. There's your rolling Rockets recognition. And thank you. And happy Wednesday to everybody. Too big to fail. Basically, that's the idea. But you have to be really big. Because the little banks don't count.
Defeat is not an option.
Dun dun dun. Cutthroat. Roots. Did it not go through, Dunda? I mean, we're friends. I accepted the invite, so we're good. But did it not go through? It says it's sending it, the whisper to you. Oh, wait a minute. What? Oh yeah, it said it sent it to you, so you're good. Anyway, I accepted the friend invite anyway. You're too big to fail, or lots of Congress critter friends. Shh. Okay, down. Go shoot that guy. Or not. Snaggle. Go get him. Trap. Where's the trap? Way over there. Okay, let's get back to playing this. No more distractions, please.
I'll split you in half.
Strike as one. Strike!
Run them through.
Hobo, is out of range. Comes out of range 2 for a charge. Standing next to him. Uh-oh. Oh, this, we're at the exit already? Oh.
Cover me.
Dun, dun.
Smear them.
Attack! You should have run.
Out of my way.
Okay, so that. Disarm that trap.
Done.
Now, I forget where we get on this island. Guess we'll find out here in a second. What did we get? That's not it. Was it a feat? Was it a random feat we're supposed to be getting? I don't remember. It doesn't tell you what you get. There's no description there. Oh. Acquired alertness, warrior priest, alertness, endurance, blah blah blah. Acquired cat. So I'm wondering what's the actual path here. So alertness on
We should move.
you. Traits, not that one. Alertness. So there's your feet. Let's do perception skill checks if you have blah blah blah. Yeah, but it doesn't tell you who got what. Should be warrior priest for fenning. So bonus to initiative and bonus on concentration checks. So the horse, or sorry, Cat the horse got power attack. Fabio, aka Bada. Bada the Fabio. Alertness as well. Endurance for Hobo, which is bonus to athletic checks and bonus fortitude saves against fatigue and exhaustion. You may sleep in light or medium armor without becoming fatigued. It's not amazing, but it's a bonus at least. Oh, and then Bada's horse got stealthy? We now have a stealthy horse. Oh, the mobility, though. That's a good thing, right? For the horse? Get stealthy. If you have 10 or more ranks, it becomes +4. So mobility is... it's only +10, because you only have 8 ranks. So when you get to 10, that'll go up to +4 there. So, it's not... I guess mobility isn't bad for that, but seems wrong. And then Hobo got endurance. We saw that already. Delma got alertness, so more perception. It's not bad for finding stuff. I mean, it's sure. And then Kitty got scribe scrolls. Our cat can now scribe scrolls for spells it can't cast or doesn't cast. Apparently 3 intelligence is enough to trigger that. Delma. Jankies? No, that's Thelma, isn't it? Or is it Delma? I thought it was Thelma was her name. Is it actually Delma? I don't know. I haven't seen Scooby-Doo since I was a kid. And Nintendo got precise. No, that's shield proficiency. Right? Where did he come with that? Precise shot. No, he got shield proficiency. Because that's what every alchemist needs. So, got a couple of screwy stuff there, but... that one terrible joke is still funnier than the entire Velma reboot that flopped. Oh, it was Velma, so I was even right. It's a dog, or the cat, or the horse is already in defensive mode. So, okay, so.
I do what I must.
Now we disarmed a trap that was. Was it this way? That's our exit. That's not where the trap was. We disarmed this, and it went... was it down that hallway? Oh, I don't have a problem with power attacks on the horses. I have a problem with the Smilodon making scrolls, though. And an alchemist that got the need to get the, shields. Okay, and we're done. And I totally forgot where we are in the progression of the expedition.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. That's it. Thanks.
Yep, oh look, we leveled up. we get? I don't think we got anything good. Heavy Mace of Fire and Merry-Go-Round, so nobody's going to use those. Plate 2, I have to double check on stuff. Nobody's doing shields. I throw half. Double check those guys in a second. But anyway. So, I think our cat being able to scrap scrolls is a success for pure comedic value. Sure. Sure. Anyway, Ring, look, you're level 9 now. What class would you like to be? I'm guessing Sorcerer. One whole skill point? Is that right? Has it always been one? Has it always been one? What does she get? Squat. Fleeting glance. Turn invisible for a number of rounds per day equal to your sorcerer level. It functions as greater visibility. And poison. Sorcerer turns an additional spell derived from her bloodlines. These spells are in addition, blah blah. So poison, calling upon the venomous powers of natural predators, you get the poison spell. So, like I said, yeah. So, feats. Get one whole feat. That thing all demons are immune to. Yeah. How kind of them to give that to you for free. You get to spell magic greater for free at level 13 though, at least. So, what feat would you like? Oh, don't worry, we're supposed to be checking to see what you need for your thing. Because you wanted to do, what was it, Lore Master, right? So you need Meta Magic or Skill Focus. Skill Focus, Arcane, or World, or Meta Magic. You actually need you need one Meta Magic and one of those Skill Focuses. So. I don't think bothering with lower rest is really worth it. Okay. It's your call. I don't mind. Makes my life easier. Another class I'd have to learn. Does she have again? It's been a while. You have improved elven immunities, spell focus enchantment, greater spell focus enchantment, and elven spirit. Overwhelming penetration, that's part of your class stuff though, and overwhelming spell. Oh, these are just spells you're getting for free. So basically just the spell focus for enchantment. Spell penetration. There we go. Yeah, she doesn't have spell penetration yet. No. Okay, what level 2 spell should we get you? You have Hideous Laughter, Bone Shaker, Protection from Alignment, Communal, and Mirror Image. Enchantment seems to be lacking at level 2. She has a lot of good spells on level 2. Oh, she already has a bunch of them. Well, he just laughed for everything you got for free. Bone Shaker, Protection from Communal. Yep. Mortal Terror. Yeah, that's a new spell. Oh, that's an enchantment. You can target with an exaggerated sense of its own mortality. Lasts for 1 round per level. Target is shaken, and then the first time each round the target takes damage, it must succeed at another will save or its fear level increases by 1 step. From shaken to frightened. Fails a saving throw against the effect. While frightened, it is transfixed in terror and is unconscious for the remainder of the spell's duration. Target's his initial will save is shaken for 1 round, but its fear level cannot be further increased by the spell's effect during that round. So that's not a bad enchantment spell. It's nice. It's a souped up fear is really what it is. Guaranteed shaken. Yeah. Except for the whole spell resistance thing. Take it? Okay. Oh look, a level 3 spell. Currently you have Confusion and Poison. Poison. Oh wait a minute, sorry, that was level 4. Level 3. Deep Slumber, Haste, and Resist Energy Communal. Get the spell that instantly kills people hurting Fenning. I don't think that spell exists. So... mouse over Blink. Blink is 1 round per level, and basically, let's see, so physical attacks against you have a 50% miss chance, and the blind fight feat doesn't help opponents since you're ethereal and not merely invisible. If the attack is capable of striking ethereal creatures, the miss chance is only 20%. Any individual targeted spell has a 50% chance to fail against you while you're blinking unless your attacker can target invisible ethereal creatures. If the attacker can see invisible creatures, the miss chance is also only 20%. For an attacker who can both see and strike ethereal creatures, there is no miss chance. Likewise, your own attacks have a 20% miss chance. While blinking, you take only half damage from area attacks, but full damage from those that extend onto the ethereal plane, although you are only partially visible. You are not considered invisible, and targets retain their dexterity bonus to AC against your attacks. You do receive a +2 bonus on attack rolls made against enemies that cannot see invisible creatures. Blink. Blink would be awesome if it was minutes instead of rounds. But rounds isn't too bad. Take Fireball. The gut means she won't hit allies with it. Oh yeah, that. You're not too convinced about it. Well, it only works against people. It doesn't work against monsters. The whole monsters works against everything. Okay, level 4 spell. This is where Confusion and Poison we already have. So, enchantment stuff. Crushing Despair. Your sadness affect each affected creature is minus 2 penalty attack rolls, saving throws, ability checks, heal checks, and weapon damage rolls. All creatures in a 30-foot cone. Look at greater invisibility. Overwhelming grief. Telephone become profoundly stricken with immense grief. They can take no action and stuff. Dun, dun, dun. Avatar of Wind, thank you very
Gimpy
much
is
for the
raising
raid.
money for the National MS Society for the 10th year in a row here on Twitch. Walk MS 2023 in San Diego is April 22nd, but Mrs. Gimpy, Mickey, Rocket, and Gimpy will be doing private walks in April and May. They are walking 1 mile for every $1,000 raised. If you would like to help with a donation, please visit stompingoutms.org. Thank you.
Yep, thank you, and Avatar Win, thank you again for the raid. Appreciate that. Happy Sunday or Monday, wherever you are in the world. So, overwhelming grief can cause a single opponent to become profoundly stricken with intense grief. They can take no actions, minus depend, okay, blah blah blah. Overwhelming grief, okay. Okay, so all set.
Together we stand.
Fanny. You still have Fanny? You were here. Fanny the elf. The wannabe cat. Hospitaller. Ability. Religion. Improve critical. So you can do improve critical with the glaive if you want. Blind fight's not horrible. Cleave is good. Although, was it greater cleave is better. Great cleave, sorry. Great cleave. But you need cleave first. Improve critical glaive, okay. Okay, now mercies. Mercies you have so far are fatigue, sickened, and so this will be number 3. So what's the mercy? So this is, you can basically remove these from whoever you use lay hands on. Nauseated? Okay. So you can take everybody out to get drunk every night and then fix them? Cursed or confused? We're not seeing we're not seeing any of that stuff for the most part right now. Maybe later on, but anyway, if anyone had nauseated. And then Cat, the super horse. Cat is an animal companion. Mobility, perception. Weapon focus for a horse. Bite or hoof. You get 1 bite attack, but I think you get 2 hoof attacks. Not sure about that, but it sounds about right. Or you do medium barding. Gets really annoying to remove, and curses are rare except for the one time you get slapped with one and it's impossible to remove. I'm sure it'll be okay. What does the horse have anyway? The horse has dodge, light barding, combat reflexes, outflanking, and something else. So Fanny, this is your horse. Probably get another mercy before confusion before it becomes a common thing. Yeah, you got time. Still worries. Oh, you can do this. Once per round when you're mount. No, that doesn't apply to the mount itself, so does it? Is negated from ability check results greater than the opponent's attack roll. So you don't actually put this on the mount, this is on the rider. The improved unarmed strike improve its bite. No. I don't think. Improved unarmed strike, is that even a thing? Considered to be armed even when unarmed. You can mix unarmed. No, it's not as an infected attack because it's a natural attack. I think it's different. It opens up the horse for crane style. I mean, they're telling you to get weapon focus. Again, that would be only a bite in the hoof. That's just going to help you hit a little bit more often, which isn't a bad thing. And as far as barding goes, we don't have any yet, I don't think. Wax on, wax off. $5 extra. Or is it $10 these days? About mount. Basically, you're just building a tank. So the medium barding proficiency isn't a bad idea, like Ring says. Anything that makes it harder, you know, or makes the mount more durable in some way. Some Iron Will work for saving throws. Dominable mount. When your mount fails a saving throw, you can make it mobility check. Mount makes it save. Remote. Again, this is something the rider takes. This isn't what the mount takes. Scribe scrolls apparently is appropriate for animals. Toughness, more hit points. So, medium armor, okay, or medium bard. What was that? Armor proficiency, medium barding, there we go. Are not for mounts, yes, unless we're getting horses to ride people. Those are not useful for mounts at all. I know, I don't, they should filter stuff out based on, you know, what your class can actually do. So you got multi-attack now and armor proficiency. So, there's the horse.
I'm losing my temper.
Finally, Bada's turn. So for Bada, we're working on Slayer, right? Slayer 2? It's to get him power attack. I believe that's what we wanted. Centaur Knights with horse mounts. There we go, Greg. Okay, so Bada, the Great Experiment. Bada, the Great Experiment. So power attack. Oh, wait, this is a feat, and he's getting a bonus feat here. So this one doesn't have to be power. Does he get power attack here? He doesn't get power attack here, so he can pick a regular feat here. Question is what? Improve critical? Oh, that's right. That's right. So, it's not letting me go next though. Oh, okay. Wasn't sure if it was going to fall for that trick or not. Slayer talent. Power attack. Where are you? Combat style? I don't see power attack. Or is it in here? Oh, okay. Never mind. Two-handed weapon. There we go. So, I'll set there. Power attack. Now we go back here. It's not here.
It's that time again. Drink some water to keep that brain moist.
Cornigan Smash, right? It's not here. It's not here. I did scroll up. You're still lag behind me. Damage power attack, you risk blah. So, oh, it wasn't showing up in the list, but I had to search for it. Okay, so jumping through hoops. Jumping through hoops. So, corner against smash. So when you damage an opponent with use of the power attack, you may make an intimidate persuasion check as a free action to attempt to demoralize your opponent. So that's going to happen automatically when he hits people. Didn't think we were going to pull that off. Alchemist horse. Oh, that's right. He's not getting cavalier levels, so his horse isn't leveling up. Hey, Meerkat, welcome back. Happy Wednesday. Boss fight.
Tully, did you hear that? There is a boss fight starting. That's right. I said Tully. Unlike Gimpy, I know the difference between Tubby and Tully.
Okay, Hobo the Druid. With the claws everywhere. Fencing Grace. Oh. Yes, all the ones, all the time. You know, Meerkat, you could have added this in there. Doesn't have Boon Companion. Well, he could have grabbed Boon Companion that level, but we had to get Power Attack instead. So, yeah, the answer is no, he doesn't have Boon Companion yet. We'll have to grab it next time, probably. So, look. Hobo gets Fencing Grace. So that Dexterity modifier instead of Strength for Hobo. So that's actually not bad. Don't Ray, welcome to the stream. You might respect Wenduag as a child of the Manicore. That would probably work well for her. Shifter's Rush. Oh, so they added this in there. Does he? I don't think so. Agile Fist. So Xamarin Fist apply Dexterity modifier and place a bond to damage. Oh, we just... Oh, then how come she's hitting so for so little? Because Dexterity isn't spectacular? Damage was all on him. Okay. Yeah, it's just the cat's only 1d3. That's part of the problem. She's just doing so little damage. She's just not getting through a lot of the damage reduction BS. It's only +5 enhancement. Yeah. So that's part of the problem. Is just. She might do better as a non-animal for stuff. Instead of 1d3, it should be what, 1d4? Oh yeah, Piranha Strike. That should help. Piranha Strike, so that's +2 bonus on melee damage rolls. When your base attack bonus reaches +4 in every 4 turns or ever, it increases by 1. Or sorry, increases by 2. Eh. So she's at +6. I'm sorry, she's only at +8. So it's +6, so that's not too bad. Yeah, it should be +4 damage. Oh, wait a minute. When the attack bonus reaches +4, and every 4 points thereafter. Okay, so it is +4 damage then. It's -2 to hit, but +4 on damage. Okay, well, we'll see. She can become a bear now. So there we go. So that'll help a little bit. Not great, but it'll help a little bit. Has those elemental bonuses on his claw to scratches. I don't even remember what that stuff does. Claw scratches. Alignment restriction, drew proficiency, spontaneous summoning. Fire rampage, there we go. So, energy resistances, elemental damage. During the rampage, your natural attacks deal 1d6 damage to the chosen element, increasing to 2d6 at 11th level. So while she's rampaging, she does more damage. Right, the amulet, there are better versions of it too, upgraded versions. So, anyway, she's fine for now.
Hesitation
It takes so long.
of time.
Dumb. The Divine Hunter, level 9, so feet and nothing else. Clustered shots, many shots, snapshot, many shots, many shots, and level 3 spells. The Burning Entanglement. If you get this, then you have to get the fire thing though for Mythic, because otherwise that's not going to really do any. Well, it'll help against everybody but demons for the most part. Nature's Exile. Yeah. I have no. Yeah, I know that the whole save stuff, specking that way is rough. Could take this and, well, he doesn't have the mythic stuff to go along, make this last forever either. Oh, instant enemy. Designating target as your favorite enemy for the remainder of its duration or the duration of the spell. You treat the target as if it was a favorite enemy for all purposes. Sure. Just because there's not a lot of choices there. Oh, look at that. Oh, those other ones he has already. Never mind. And Kitty. Snaggletooth. And the aggressor version. Let's see, for him. He has outflank already, right? Yep, okay. Melee poison lasts an hour, so even without the mythic stuff it'd be enough, but instant enemy is good. Yeah, for him it's, I mean, poison isn't a problem because we have the delay poison already from other people, so it's not a big deal. Piranha Strike or Power Attack for the cat? Is it an option? Yes, it is. No power attack. Why wouldn't power attack be here unless it already has it? Combat reflexes, weapon finesse. So we're doing weapon finesse. Why did we do that? Why did we do weapon finesse? Why did we have weapon finesse as the first thing? Did we screw that up? Oh, because he already has power attack. For Sabertooth, the Y, you get a lot of attacks. Yeah, I'm thinking that the weapon, the focus on claws, because there's a few there. Only 4 currently, so. Yeah, we get weapon focus. I'm just wondering why did we go weapon? I don't know why I went weapon finesse. That makes no sense. Why? Don't ask why. Just don't ask why. My claws. Okay, and Endo, the provider of intoxications, so he's getting incense, more incense stuff, and bombs. Snapshot? No. Is there a way to increase his gas stuff? I mean, I can get more potions, but doesn't affect, or extra bombs, but is there a way to increase his gas? Sorry, whatever it's called, the mist. Nope. Yeah, I know those do, but the problem is he only has like 10 or 12 things as it is, so he just tears through them really fast if you do that stuff without increasing the number he has. And we're in that particular situation with him. So we have extra bomb, I only have 1. I know if I want to get more bombs. I'm just looking to see what the options are. I was more looking for the gas. Or the fog, whatever, the incense. But anyway, we're going extra bombs so we can use those a little bit more. Yeah, it's not like it's a rush. We've got plenty of feats to go still. Okay, incense. We already have increased range and thick fog. The thick fog does affects an affected ally receives concealment, so yes. Clarifying incense. +2 bonus on saving throws against mind affecting effects. Improved incense. Bonus on attack and damage rolls, so that's a good one. Neutralizing. Bonus on saving throws against poisons. Saving throws against fear. Any undead creature and evil outsiders who enter the area of incense fog must succeed a fortitude saving throw or become sickened for 1 to 4 rounds. The DC is equal to 10 plus half the alchemist level, the alchemist plus the intelligence modifier, so that's pretty hefty. You can grab these bonuses multiple times, but this one though, this hurts undead and demons. -2 penalty on saving throws against poison. Oh, that makes them do that. I'm gonna actually no, it doesn't look like you can select some of these. Well, this one is a greater one. Any undead creature. You don't have that one yet, but why is it red? Okay, it to be level 12. Prerequisites. Sense. Increased. What is it? Oh, you can't have the incense. I'm confused. Improved incense can be taken 3 times. There's no improved incense there. Oh, that one. Can't have sacred incense greater without sacred incense. Then why is it here? We'll take this one. So this is telling you. Oh, and he has to be level 12 too. Then why is it here? Why is it here if you can't take it? Why is it clickable? Owlcat, yes, I know. We'll take the sacred incense, because now that we know there's a greater version of it, because why wouldn't you have the greater version of it? Level 3 spells. I already have haste from Ring. Got that from Hobo. Can do blur. Boss fight.
Is this boss fight going to be against one of the top bingo players from last month? I hope so. They were so annoying.
I'm gonna go with blur. That it? Finally? Are we done? We're finally done. Oh, that took a long time. Okay. Yeah, I know you can learn from scrolls. Let's see. Benny, what other spell should we memorize that's useful here? Veil of Heaven. You want to outsiders? Yeah, actually, it's not a bad to have, so take that for now. You do spells, you don't do spells. Oh, but the spells. Another level 3 spell. We don't really need the Magic Fang. Take that though. Acid Maw. Let's see, 1 minute per level. Not real effective against demons, which we're running more into. We're running into more often. But Fairy Fire, we have one of those ready to go. Well, was ready to go. That'll be fine. Okay, level 2s, level 3s. Do another Magic Fang Greater. Because you can put that on herself. And then the cat too. Or heal. Level 4 echolocation. Explosion of Rot. Oh, that's necromancy. You have to, it's not really specialized for that. Cave of Wasps. Cure. Explosion of Rot was good, but it's a necromancy spell. All creatures within 10-foot burst centered on target point, close range. Covers all creatures in the area, even non-living
It's
creatures
that
such
time
as
again.
constructs and
Drink
undead
some water to
crumble
keep that
or
brain
wither in
moist.
this malignant eruption of rotting energy. Oh, 1 6 points of damage per caster level, maximum 15, so it'll be 8d6, and are staggered for 1 to 4 rounds. Target that succeeds at reflex saving throw takes half damage and negates the staggered. Plant creatures are particularly susceptible to this rotting effect. A plant creature caught in the burst suffers a -2 penalty on saving throw and takes 1 extra point of damage per die. The problem is Hobo is one of our healers. Damage isn't really up to the problem at the moment. Healing is the problem. Because we're burning through we're burning through healing stuff lately. I know it's an idea. It's not a bad idea. I'm just thinking the way things are going right now, I think healing would be better off. Even though, you know, it's going to be a while before you actually get to use it. You're sorcerer-ish. So go there, you memorize stuff. Look, cure. Ring is doing this, right? Everyone should be a healer, then there will be no healers. All the healers just stand around and stare at each other like, you gonna heal or are you gonna heal? Okay. You didn't go up to level 5 spells? No, you're still at 4. You're still at 4. So now the question is, where are we on the map? Last island. What's it look like for camping? Yeah, we should take this rest while we can get it. We got clean corruption. So, protective rituals. And she is our best one, right? No, she is not actually. Delm is better. Get up there, Delm. You know all the help we can get. Camouflage. Delm is technically better, but that'll be okay. Night Watch. Here, help the Night Watch. Oh, don't help the Night Watch. No, I'm sure this will be fine. Once she gets level 5 spell, she can throw swift casted haste and resist energy at the start of a fight. Oh, that's right, because that's how that works. 2 levels below. During the night, Penny's just there shouting, "What is stealth? Are you hiding out there?" I think that's really what it is. Are you hiding?
I will not falter.
Battles await.
Okay, let's go. Benny has no skills? Benny is doing fine. Benny is killing stuff with that glaive, so don't worry about that. Benny is doing fine. Off we go. So, last island of the expedition, then we get to go back to Illusionera and sell stuff and hopefully buy some stuff too. Paladins aren't made for stealth, they're made to blind and deafen people with their shiny, jangly armor. You forgot the part about shouting out for the light and all the other fun stuff. Doesn't Pathfinder have like an anti-paladin class? And if they do, why don't we have one in this game? Because wouldn't it be appropriate for this one? And don't tell me it's Hell Knight, because it's not Hell Knight. Because Owlcat. It's not helpful. We have stuff loaded up for our boss, right? Remember anti-paladins being... I thought they were. I mean, I'm not a Pathfinder expert, but Blackguards, right. But does my question was Pathfinder. Do they have the equivalent of a Blackguard? Oh, so look, the horse is showing leveling up now. Poor cockatrice. You missed out on leveling up back on the ship. I don't know why, but you did. So we don't need the heavy barding on cockatrice. Oh, that's right, cockatrice is missing out because not so smart, and we Gimpy not so smart for making him smarter. So Bata does have boon. The game just doing insane to the alcove for a bit. Does he? I don't remember giving it to him. It was possible. There's no Blackguard in Pathfinder by default. Okay. Give the horsepower attack. Why not?
We do it my way.
Does he have boom? He does. Picked up at level 7. Okay, so no worries. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Why it didn't show up. It's okay. Get full map, so the attack penalty can be rough. They also don't get any damage increase. Yeah, they need all the help they can get. Well, it depends on the pet. Some pets are just better than others. Horses are, you know, not your damage dealers. They make good tanks, but damage dealers not so much.
Let's move already.
Follow if you dare.
Undead? I see undead.
I will see this through.
And of course this is for demons. Oh well. Does have an anti-paladin straight up. Oh, they just call them anti-paladins?
I will not be trifled with.
Zombie Lord, Zombie Lord, Zombie Lord. Kill the Zombie Lord.
Stab their backs.
Cut them to pieces!
So why don't they have an anti-paladin in this then? Too much work? It's not like they added other classes. These are straight up evil paladins. Well, that's what they're supposed to be. Gray. You prefer blackguards and paladins of slaughter. No, blackguards are not opposite of paladins. They're just they're evil, but they're not they're not meant to be direct opposites of paladins. They're kind of like they're an evil knight, unholy knight, but they're not paladins. Yeah, their function is very different from what I've played of them in computer games. It's called Anti-Paladins, though it depended on the lore. There you go. Hobo.
Gimpy is raising money for the National MS Society for the 10th year in a row here on Twitch. Walk MS 2023 in San Diego is April 22nd, but Mrs. Gimpy, Mickey, Rocket, and Gimpy will be doing private walks in April and May. They are walking 1 mile for every $1,000 raised. If you would like to help with a donation, please visit stompingoutms.org. Thank you.
So bark skin. How come this was not cast on her? It should have been cast on Hobo. But it wasn't for some reason when I did the buffs. Allies aren't evil paladins? No. No, they're not. They're not even on the same level as paladins. Paladins of freedom, tyranny, and slaughter. Though I think there's a few others I don't remember. Really? When did they put those stuff in?
Die!
Get a bada. So, Cornigan Smash does not work on, you know, because it's immune to shaken.
Let's hear you cry.
Those types of paladins are in 3.5?
I don't like you!
Yeah, they're no, it can't be shaken. That's the way it works. And Bone Shaker doesn't work on these losers, so... I don't know why I did that. Didn't need to. These guys are wimps. I don't know why I'm wasting magic on them.
This will hurt.
Used to be a huge repository 3.7, but I believe the site is gone now. But why?
We shall overcome.
Crystal Keep.
Away, you rascal!
Get him, Hobo. Roll those ones, Hobo. Happy Wednesday.
Run them through!
Adventures are exciting!
Stupid undead.
I'm off.
I closed them down, huh? I had almost everything went through, even obscure stuff. Why would they do that? It's just, I mean, it's... Were people just, like, not buying the 4.0 stuff because of it, or...?
Everything has a price.
Time to stretch me muscle.
I mean, it's not like they weren't reproducing books and stuff, were they? Because that would be an issue, I would think. I guess it depends on how it's presented. Not long before 5e. Yeah, I know Wizard of the Coast is weird. Go Snaggletooth.
Don't hold back.
Out of my way! Out of my way!
Do not hold back. Strike as one.
Ah, happy Wednesday for Fanning. Hobo's out of range of you. Happy Wednesday for Snaggletooth, but killed him anyway. And I forgot to Hobo into new Monkstrider on? No. That's not Hobo. So Hobo's not casting spells for whatever reason. Was it because she was a... I was probably... No, it doesn't matter if she was an animal. She can cast an animal form. Or maybe I didn't do the button. I thought I clicked the button. What was that?
Well, it's done now.
What was the lightning for? Was that the buff? Yeah, bounding speed spunk. Okay, so that's that. Oh shit, we got one of these going on. I wish they would. They need to fix this. There's no reason why this only shows up on Oz. Elemental Rampage. Undertow. This island is affected by magical undertow flowing beneath it. Blah. Roaring Gear. All range attacks made against targets more than 30 feet away suffer a -4 penalty in attack rolls. That's good to know. Lightning strikes periodically. A random creature on the island is struck by lightning and deals 10d8 electrical damage. A successful reflex save reduces the damage by half. Whenever a creature on this island casts a spell with electricity descriptor, that spell's cast levels increase by 2. So it went off randomly but didn't hit anybody. Ugh. It's a good thing nobody was standing there. Could have hurt. There's the free stuff over here. Okay, looks like we're going this way. So that looked like a save point, but the save point's really there. Dun, dun, dun. Oh. So apparently that's not the light from the lightning bolt, that's just there. Maybe.
I do what I must.
Spectre, School Huntmaster.
I do things my way.
Entertainment!
Oh, did you get hit by the lightning? Looks like he got hit by the lightning, but something hit him.
I'll split you in half! Die!
Happy Wednesday. Okay, Hobo. Hobo, what are your shape-shifting options now? You can be a wolf, leopard, elemental stuff, and a bear. Should Hobo be a bear? That's right, Ring has Fireball now. Yep. We haven't got that far yet.
Hey Gimpy, it is time to take a break. Your next break is in 2 hours.
After this fight. Smile done, not yet. Fireball for 2 things. Test it out to see what it does. Mortal Terror, it's not going to work on these guys. Oh. That worked. Too much stuff hanging around in this room. It's really distracting. Oh, look, another one. Oh, that's right, we're not supposed to be shooting from so far away. Got stupid, goofy penalties.
Smear them. Let's hear you cry. Damn it all.
This is my chance to run.
Oh, look. This isn't going well. He got hit by lightning. And Endo got hit by lightning. I guess we should probably put that resist electricity on, huh? Hobo. Rage a little. Anyone that has point blank shot, there's a toggle to move them within 30 feet. Yeah. That's pretty much everybody. Now this is the time for a fireball. Or a resist fireball.
To recover.
So that died. A little bit of damage, no big deal. That's right, everybody takes a little bit of damage from the fireball. Gotta still be careful with the elm standing right there.
We shall overcome.
Happy Wednesday from somebody. Step back. Except they shouldn't take any damage with that. Well, it's not that bad. Did it actually say they're not supposed to? But you know, that's not real here.
Your death awaits.
Happy Wednesday. And unfortunately got hit by lightning, so that's not good.
Run them through.
Dead ghost thing. At least Hobo is somewhat tanky. Hobo is AC 30, so that's not too bad. Yeah, Delm lost a level from the Spectre, or whatever it is. Good dice rolls.
strike. Do not hold back.
This lightning is friggin' annoying. Some magic items in there.
That was easy.
It's wisdom. Okay. Yeah, I know. And we'll get it here in a second. Mulled wine. We already know that one. Core to Stubborn Fury. Plus 2 bonus to Constitution ability score instead of becoming fatigued after raging, where it takes damage equal to twice the number of rounds spent in rage. The only person who gets rage is Hobo and doesn't get that part. So, selection AC and 1 composite bonus on attack rolls with melee weapons. Melee weapons. Does that include claws? Bata or Fenny. Bata doesn't have any rings yet, so. Oh, it's still Constitution bonus. That's right. Never mind. Give it to a horse. Could give it to Ho. Well, Ho would be fine. Cat or here we get 22, so we'll give it to Cat. Rage away, Cat. Rage away. Okay, so that'll be it for now. I need to get up, stretch my legs, get some water, that kind of fun stuff. Be back in a few minutes, and thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video.